together, taking it back to its IPO in 2012 when it fell from 30 to 20 on concerns that it wasn't in mobile. They had Mark Zuckerberg needed to get off the dime and get going into this mobile ad space. And now look at it today, how it has changed, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's amazing. I think what Facebook has done, which I think a lot of tech companies should take note of, is they didn't really worry about the stock price when it dropped. They had their mind on their vision and their long-term strategy, and they knew they needed to evolve the user experience and the product to move to mobile, and they've obviously shown that they could do that with flying colors.
You know, Matt, the most important thing for them now, of course, is just keeping this log rolling momentum going. What's next for Facebook now that it has 1 billion daily active users every day, 1 billion active users every day?
Well, they're rolling out new ad products which allow brands, advertisers to become a lot more contextual, frankly, reaching the right consumer with the right message at the right time. Facebook now has logged over 2 trillion posts, so they just have so much data, an inordinate amount of data on consumers, that they could target, you know, a consumer who wants an umbrella when it's raining out, who wants a car when they just put in their old car because their lease ran out. So being that contextual for brands can really drive a lot more ROI.
Here's the interesting thing, though. Anecdotally, there's so many conversations today about whether, as we're all realizing how important and powerful this data is, we want all of our data out there. Compound that with some of the reports, including the Journal today talking about how Iran is spying on certain U.S. people through their Facebook accounts and other kinds of things. Is the backlash inevitable now that we understand what's really going on here?
Well, this new millennial generation, you know, I think there's a big misconception of the media on how they perceive privacy. For the millennial generation, privacy is what they're talking to a significant other about at 2 o'clock in the morning. But it's not about the brands that they like. It's not about sharing personal information about their lives. That's kind of become their general de facto lifestyle. So this generation moving forward doesn't really fret putting themselves out there. It's just a way of life.
You know, one initiative they have going is this virtual reality. Does that resonate with you? Can they monetize that? Is that a growth area?
It is a growth area, but it's still super early. I mean, Facebook is so forward-looking. They have such great vision. You know, the Oculus Rift acquisition seemed like it was crazy at the time. Now, not so crazy, and maybe 5 to 10 years from now, it's going to be transform gaming. It could transform communications. So it's still a little while out, but it's going to be something that's certainly going to change the game for the consumer moving forward.
Yeah, and already doing so for advertising. Matt, thank you.
Thank you.
It's Matt Britton there.